Dear students, today's topic is resonance in series LCR. Okay, so before going to the mathematical part of the series LCR, let us understand what are tuning circuits and what is resonance in the circuit. Okay, so to start with, let us consider a small diagram which is series LCR. Okay, which we have already drawn so many times, and we have studied its impedance also. So this is source, okay, and this is what it is, and this is resistance R, this is XL, and this is XC. Okay, so here what is the condition happens is that, and these circuits are found in the tuning circuits. Tuning circuits means, what are the tuning circuits? Like radio, okay, radio, television, etc. Okay, so these are tuning circuits which are radios and television, which captures the frequency, which capture the signals from the radio stations, and from that frequency it will give us the sound, it will give us the music, etc. Isn't it? If we have a radio, then what we do is we tune the radio with a small rotational something like that. There is a rotating device. With the help of the rotating device, what do we get is we get the different noises at particular time. Then we get a particular signal. At that time we can hear the radio FMs, radio and TV signals. Okay, so these are my tuning circuits. Now what happens in these circuits is that the current is oscillating. Okay, there is always current, there is always voltage. Okay, to understand this, let us consider this diagram. So this is my omega, and this is my current I, and this is the oscillation of current. Okay, and this is the maximum current, which is I naught. So this is oscillating. So this is omega, which is the angular frequency of the current, and it is oscillating like this. It will go from 0, it reaches maximum, went to 0, and keeps on oscillating. Okay, so the frequency at which this current is oscillating is called the natural frequency. Okay, so natural frequency of series LCR. What is natural frequency? It is the frequency at which the current is oscillating in the circuit, isn't it? So current has the omega, isn't it? So I have got this I equal to I0 sine of omega t, and this is the omega, which is the natural frequency. Okay, so this is oscillating in this tuning circuit. So let us now understand resonance. For an example, if I have a radio, if I take a radio, say here, this is my radio set. Okay, so this is my radio. A radio has got antenna here, isn't it? So this is the antenna, and what happens is that there is oscillation of the current with this frequency, that is its own frequency, which is called natural frequency. Okay, that the current which is oscillating in this radio. And radio has got what? Radio has got this one, series LCR. It has got the series LCR, and there are so many different radio channels, and the different radio signals are there, and different radio signals have got different frequencies, isn't it? For an example, 95.5 megahertz, that is frequency. 91.9 megahertz, that is also frequency. So there are many different radio frequencies which are coming towards this antenna. Say this is omega 1, say omega, this is omega dash, and some more other omega 2, and so on. These are frequencies which is coming towards this radio, right? Okay, now whenever I tune it here, whenever I tune this radio, I want to have a particular radio channel, say 95.5 megahertz. Okay, now when this happens is that this is oscillating with natural frequency, and whenever the frequency which is coming to this antenna from the radio stations, if they matches with the natural frequency, at that time the current in this circuit will become very, very large, and this condition is called resonance. Okay, when the natural frequency of the series LCR circuit matches with the driving or matches with the radio signals, matches with the frequency of the radio signals, that time the current in this series LCR becomes very, very large, and this situation is called resonance. Okay, another example is that if we have this one, this is pendulum and it is moving, oscillating like this. Okay, oscillating like this with its a particular amplitude. So from here this much is the amplitude, from here this much is the amplitude, and if I want to increase its amplitude, what I need to do is, if it is coming towards this side and if I hit it, then its magnitude will not increase. It is coming, going, it is coming, just coming, and hit it, it will render here and its amplitude will finally decrease. But if I do like this, coming, going, if I match my force with this pendulum like this, and finally whenever it is here and if I hit it like this, then it will move with a very high amplitude. The same things happens here. It is moving like this, coming somewhere here and I hit it, no resonance. Coming, going, and I match this with my finger like this and hit, and it will become more amplitude. That is my resonance. It means that its frequency and my frequency has to be matched, and then there will be a resonance, and if happens, there will be maximum amplitude, maximum force, maximum current, maximum voltage, and so on. So this is the situation here. This series LCR is oscillating with its natural frequency, and whenever this natural frequency matches with the radio signal coming to this circuit, that time the current which is oscillating in this circuit will become maximum like this. This is the maximum in the resonance. So this is I max. This is I naught, that is maximum current in resonance, RES. So this is the resonance. At this time, what happens is that the natural frequency of this radio or series LCR matches with the radio signal which is coming to it. This time, this frequency which are exactly matching with the natural frequency at the radio, and the radio's frequency is called the resonating frequency or resonance frequency. So here I will drop a line like this, and this is omega naught. Omega naught is the resonating frequency. What is omega naught? Just write resonating frequency or resonance frequency. So what is this I0? This I0 is the maximum current when there was no resonance, and this I0 resonance is the maximum current when there is resonance. Resonance means when the frequency, natural frequency of series LCR circuit matches with the frequency of the radio signal, that time we get this. And what happens? There will be the maximum current. Now this is the physical interpretation, physical explanation. Now let us go to the mathematical expression. So we have studied the impedance, that is Z of the series LCR is under root, this is R square plus XC minus XL whole square. Okay, no, this is XL minus XC. So it can also be written as XC minus XL depending upon the situation here. I have here XL, so there will be XL. In some other book, it may be written as XC minus XL, so you should not worry. And this resonance will happen when this XL is equal to XC. Then what happens? Tell me, if XL is equal to XL, this XL is equal to XC, then this jet will be how much? It will become under root R square plus 0, because this and these are equal. Now whenever this becomes 0, this square will cancel this, and Z or the Z will become R. What does this mean? What does this mean? This means that there is only the resistance of this resistor. Okay, XL, what is XL? Is the resistance offered by this inductor, which is called inductive reactance. What is Xc? Resistance offered by this capacitor, which is called capacitive inductance, and they are equal. Whenever they are equal, the Z is what? Impedance. Impedance means the resistance. Z is the resistance we have studied offered by the series LCR, and which is equal to R. It means that this is the minimum resistance, because in the impedance, the resistance offered by the series LCR is only R. There is no XL and there is no XC. So this is the minimum resistance offered by series LCR. Just write minimum resistance offered by series LCR, because there are no XL and XC in the impedance. This is the impedance, which is, what is impedance? Resistance offered by series LCR. Okay. So at this condition, this circuit is said to be at resonant or at resonance. So when the resonance will occur in this circuit, the resonance will occur when XL becomes XL. Okay. So therefore, okay, at resonance, what happens? XL is equal to XC. And what is the value of XL? Value of XL is omega L will be equal to 1 by omega C. We have studied value of XL is omega L and value of XC is 1 by omega C. And this is at resonance. When it is at the resonance, what will the value of frequency? That will be omega naught. Therefore, we have to write here omega naught. So let us find the equation of omega naught from here. From here, what do we get? I will bring this omega naught here. This will become omega naught square will be equal to 1 by L is there. Okay. No. Omega naught C. This is omega naught C. Okay. Omega naught L equals to 1 by omega C. So this is omega naught has gone here. Okay. And this is omega C, and this will be giving me omega naught is equal to whole root 1 by LC, and this will be finally giving me omega naught is equal to 1 root is 1, so root LC. So this is the equation for what? Resonance frequency. What is the value of resonance frequency? Resonance frequency is equal to 1 by under root LC. Okay. So there are so many ways. Okay. Equivalently, there is one more thing. Whenever XL or when XL is equal to XC, that time what happens is VL is also equal to VC with the negative sign. Okay. When XL is equal to XC, that time the voltage drop across this inductor is equal to the voltage drop across this capacitor, but with the opposite phase. Okay. If it is like, if the voltage drop here in inductor is upward, then here in the capacitor will be downward like this, opposite and equal. Okay, both are same. If I say VL is equal to minus of VC, that is also correspond to this one. And when this happens, when XL equal to XC becomes, that time we get the resonance. Okay, so resonance, what happens in resonance? In resonance, the current will be very, very large. Okay, so now what I want to tell you is another thing is that this curve, okay, this red is for the resonance and this black is for not resonance. Now in some cases, this is omega and this is I. This may be look like this. Okay, this may be look like this. Okay, like this, and this may be looking like this. All are in the resonance. This is also resonance, this is also resonance. But if you see here, this is very sharp and this is not the sharp. Okay, some resonance are very sharp. The graph of some resonance are sharp. The graph of some resonance are not sharp. Okay, so in the next lesson we are going to study sharpness in resonance. Okay, and the quality factor in the resonance. Okay, what are the quality factors? What is sharpness in resonance and how they work? Okay, what are the importance and significations of the sharpness and quality factor, which we are going to study in the next lesson. Thank you.